back to KTR videos. Today we are doing a tutorial on one of the Series 3 Num Noms, and the one I chose was the adorable candy hearts, and that's because I figured she'd be perfect with Valentine's Day right around the corner. Okay guys, we are going to start off at the bottom of our papers, and we're going to start off with her base. So let's go ahead and let me just zoom in here. Okay, so the base, we're going to just kind of make a curved line and then come straight across like this. Okay, so you'll see kind of more or less what I'm going to do here. So I'm just making the curved line over here, then coming across, taking your time here, and then from here start to come on up a little bit like that. Okay, so there's the bottom portion of candy hearts, and then from here we're going to start making our way up. So just slowly sketch this line coming up and curving towards inward a little bit towards the top. And then same thing on the sides, we're going to come on up, curving inward as you get to the top. So like that. Okay, and then from here we're going to find the center. And we're going to leave a large gap, let me see, about here, and this is her top part, and a little bit more, like about here, and this will be her top, well, the very top. So go ahead and make a line coming across. Don't worry if it's too long. I'm gonna end up probably erasing a little bit of this, but this just lets me know where her ears are gonna sit from here. So her ears are gonna sit in this gap that we have left. So that said, let's go ahead and do the bow and then the ear. So she has a little bow here. So we're gonna start to make a little curved semicircle here, and then start to come around over on this side as well, like this. And remember, hit the pause button if you need to. That little curve that I did there was the centerpiece. And then we're gonna work on the right side of the bow as well. So just making our way around like this. And then over here as well, let's finish this part up and then make a little bump here in the center as well. Okay, and then just drawing some lines down here connecting one side from the other, or to the other. And then from here, let's go ahead and we're just gonna add little details in here and some layers. So we're just gonna make a little hook over here, so to speak, and then an oval over here. Now when I color, a lot of these layers are gonna pop a little bit more than what it looks like right now. All right, from here, let's come over and we're gonna make somewhat of a circle over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and erase a little bit here to thin out the line. Okay, and then inside of here, let's go ahead and draw a little curved line here. And then a oval, I guess, kind of like an oval, maybe kind of looks like the letter D here. I'm just cleaning up a little bit of the lines that I have running through it. And then from here we can start her ear. Now her ear is in the shape of a heart. So we're going to, well, make a heart. So we're gonna come on up. And first I'm gonna start off with a banana type shape, and this is gonna give it a 3D effect. So I'm gonna come out a little bit more and then curve inward. So when I'm done here, hit the pause button, and if you look at it, it looks like a banana. And then from here, I'll continue on making the heart shape like this. So coming down and then coming back up, just like a heart, and making my way down to the bow. Okay, and then I want to give it a little bit more of a 3D effect. So to do that, I'm going to add a little curved line over here at the top, like that. And then inside of this ear, it says hug. So we're just gonna use some standard bubble letters here, and we're gonna write in the word hug, as you can see as I'm doing here. So there's my H, working on my U, and then of course we have the G that we have to do. And just try to make the letters around the same size, obviously. Might have to fix this G up a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, guys, and then we have the other side. So I'm just finding the center of this bow, and I'm just gonna draw an imaginary line coming across because I want it to line up. I want both bows lining up more or less. So there's the center of this bow. And then from here, let me go ahead and finish up the center piece. So I'm gonna come curve upward and around, and then up like this. Okay. And then from here, let's go ahead and work on the right side of this bow. So just drawing a circle here. There we go. And then inside of this circle, let's go ahead and add a little bit of a layer. So I'm just drawing a curved line like this, coming around, kind of hooking around here, and then draw an oval over here in the center, like that. And from here, let's go ahead and work on the other side of the bow, the left side. So curving upward and around, like this, making a small semicircle here, and then a little oval or kind of like a triangle, a rounded triangle in the center. And then I'm gonna add one more layer here. So I'm gonna come up and around, making a semicircle that loops around like that. And a little detail line in here. Okay, perfect. Now we can work on this ear, which is also in the shape of a heart. So we're gonna come up. And on this side as well, come on up. Just so I got the width right, and then I can go ahead and finish it off by making the little dip that the heart has, like that. And then we have to give it a little bit of dimension. Let me first fix this up here. Okay, and then the dimension, we can add that by making a little curved line over here, and then one over here as well. And there it is, looking 3D. All right, guys, inside of this ear, it says me. So together it says hug me. So we're gonna go ahead and make the M in here, again, using bubble letters, like this. And then of course the E, like that. All right, guys, now that we have that done, let's go ahead and I guess, over here, coming down, we're just gonna make a curved line coming across. This is the top of her head. And this top line, I'm gonna erase this. I'm keeping the same spot. All I'm doing is giving it a little bit of a bend. That's it. There we go. So a little more of a round effect. Okay, and now we can drop down and draw her face in. So to do that, let's find the center and come on up, leaving a bit of a space over here, and then draw an oval, and this is her nose. Like that. And then her mouth is kind of diagonal. It's open wide and diagonal. So we're gonna come over here, leaving a little bit of a space, come on up a little bit, and then about here, we're gonna draw a slanted line, a straight slanted line like that. And then this side, we're just going to make a semicircle. So it kind of looks like the letter D by the time you're done, okay? And then a curved line inside for the tongue, like that. All right, and then from here we can work on her eyes. So the right eye, we're gonna leave a space from the nose and then make a small circle. Try to make it as round as possible. And then inside, we're gonna make two little glare spots, 1 and 2. And then of course the eyelashes. And then this eye has a heart around it. So we're going to very slowly, taking our time here, make a heart around her eye like this. Remember, hit the pause button if you need to. If you need me to slow down a little bit, then just, hit that button and copy what I'm doing. All right, leaving another gap, we're gonna add the left eye, so making another small circle. Like this, and inside this eye, we also have two little glare spots, so make sure you add those. There's 1 and 2, and then of course the eyelashes at the top. All right, guys, that's it for the drawing portion of Candy Hearts. I think she came out really, really cute, and she was a whole lot of fun to draw. It was a bit challenging getting the ears and the bows to line up right. So if you had a hard time with that, well, don't beat yourself up, because that was a bit of a challenge for me as well. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and color her in now. Yay! I finished her! I think she came out so cute, and I have to say this was a ton of fun to work on. I think she's just absolutely adorable, and she's perfect with Valentine's Day right around the corner. If you guys think she came out pretty cute as well, be sure to hit the like button down below. And if you have another Series 3 Num Nom that you want to see me work on next, leave the name in the comment section and I will add it to my list. Well guys, until next time, bye! Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out our Spanish channel.